forward in this game. That's a laser base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could
Turner runs, and that one sliced foul. The pitch, runner on the go again, and it's fouled away. Turner leads off first with one away. Runner on the move again. Out to short. They get one.
He's out.
The tag, and that's out number 3. New inning getting started. James McCann in now to the right side. He steps on the bag. One up, one down. Mateo swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Back to the mound. It hit him. Toss to LeMahieu. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Adley Rutschman Singh, first overall pick out of Oregon. Swing. And welcome back. Now, Wade Boggs. The pitch. Liner, base hit. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. So, man aboard. Now, here is Josh Donaldson. That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third. He's in there.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. So digging in, Sammy Sosa. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
All over that one right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone.
The kick is the pitch. Runner goes. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And now it's going to be Chipper Jones. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Jones. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Trout. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Dylan Tate. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Trey Turner with a chance now. And a base hit up the middle.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. The other way, sliding, and now it's Austin Hayes. Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Santander in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck, and it is gone. Base is empty, one away. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit.
That's a ball.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one. There's a strike. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger. Ramon Urias will hit next. That's out to center field. Musial chases after it. And he makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Strike
0-2.
Mullins at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's going to be Wade Boggs. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Now it's Josh Donaldson. Ready to go now. And now Randall Grichuk. The pitch. And that's just foul.
7 o'clock.
The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Reaching for it and brings it in. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really
0-1.
drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. C.J. Cron in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss for the bottom of the first. Here's some real power at the plate. Eddie Murray. The wind and the pitch. Check swing, and he held up. Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's DJ LeMahieu. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from.
And he boots it. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Black to third. In there safely. So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
They get the force. Inning. Top of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got him. 1 gone here. And now it's Elias Diaz. Now a fly ball to right center. It gets down, a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Harold Castro. Diaz leads off first with 1 away. And that one is lifted in the air. Griffey gets under it. Dives, can't get it. It's a base hit. The throw into second. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And here is Brenton Doyle. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is gone. Now batting Jurickson Profar. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And that clips the inside corner. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Grichuk stands in now and watches strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. Welcome back at the plate. Ken Griffey Jr. And a pitch. Right side, hard hit. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 up, 1 down. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Liner caught it second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Now a screamer into the outfield. Grichuk makes the catch. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. So in now for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon. And first offering is fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning is so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Struck him out looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike three. Bryant in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1. Chris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a lot right away getting to the big leagues. Former #2 overall pick, won the Rookie of the Year, was named the MVP in 2016, winning the World Series with the Cubs. Over a 100-year drought. Man, you can't start your career much better than that.
Crone in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one finds the corner. That's strike two. Now, one of the people that really influenced Chris's career. That's strike. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And the batter now, Eddie Murray. That one ripped. Grichuk going back some more. Looking up, caught just shy of the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And that's going to roll to the wall. Throws to second, and he's got a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And a base hit. The throw to third, not in time. He's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And the 1-0. And another ball.
The count.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. One down. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Here's the catcher, Kyle Farmer. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing. Went around.
1 strike.
It's 0-1. Started to swing, held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down. Stan Musial digs in now. The solo homer his first time. That one hammered center field. That's back. Gone. Brent Suter takes over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
On the ground. On the run. Sends it over to first. Out. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Inside, just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tap to first. Murray tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. 1 out, base is empty. And now the DH, Brenton Doyle. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Curveball over for a called strike.
0-2.
Got him swinging. That's out number 2. Profar now at the plate as he
0-1.
swings through strike 1. In the air to left center. Griffey gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number. Welcome back. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Eddie Murray. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. There's Wade Boggs now, 1 for 2. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better.
He's trying for third. Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. And they put the tag on him for the out. Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the Rich Harden trade. Early in his career, he actually played third base and caught. He got a chance to. Next pitch has popped up. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Jake Bird.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. So 2 down. Stan Musial now at the plate. Shoots a line drive single into right center. High bounce,
went over the
takes it
fence.
over the
That's a
fence.
double.
That's an automatic double. Here's Kiermaier now. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. And they tag him out. All set for the start of the inning. Randal Grichuk now. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And a swing and a miss, and there's one down. Bryant in the box again, takes a strike. That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Next one
Ball.
misses, and that is ball 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the grab, 2 down. And here is C.J. Cron. Pitches in there, and that is strike 1. Been an interesting path for C.J. Cron.
0-2.
17th overall. Come on and miss. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Eddie Murray. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Man at first. Next to hit, Wade Boggs. Line drive, base hit. Murray makes the turn at second. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Brad. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. He's already homered here in this one. Laced to right center, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Gavin Hollowell gets the ball now.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Stepping in, Kyle Farmer. To third. Profar sends it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. That's ripped. Base hit. Around first, heading for 2. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Next to hit, Kevin Kiermaier. McMahon fires over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. So the lineup flips over. And now the big-time power threat, Eddie Murray. Base hit and a run in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Wade Boggs. Bounce to the right side. On to first.
Got him.
That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. That one fouled off. Diaz, 32 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
And it's even up.
Ball.
Comes up empty.
1 and
That's
2.
strike 2. Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Brenton Doyle. That's in there. Strike 1. Doyle
0-1.
measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, and he's
No
usually in
balls,
the
2
outfield.
strikes.
Today he's the DH. Swings and misses. And welcome back. The 6th. So in now for Colorado, Randall Grichuk. In for a strike. And this one is off and running.
0-1.
That's a strike. 0-2. Got him. And there's one down. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. In the air, right field. Castellanos pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Foul ball there. Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016. But Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. Got him swinging. And now the first baseman, Eddie Murray. The wind of the pitch. This one in the air, center field. Makes the grab, one away. There's Wade Boggs now. Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Hot shot to first base, and he's second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, C.J. Cron. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. That one's in there, and that is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away. And now it's Elias Diaz. And that one fouled off. 0-1 down.
Hey, ha!
Second inning here, no score. Softly hit to third. Boggs fires over to first. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Josh Donaldson. And here it comes. Ripped to short. Fires over to Crone. And a quick out, number one. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Out there to center. Grichuk drifts towards it. Out, number two.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Over the
and
fence.
An automatic
Advance to
double
second
as it
base.
hops the fence. Man in scoring position with two away. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field, and they hold him at third. 90 feet away with two out. Next is the designated hitter, Stan Musial. Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And ball one.
1-1.
And that's ripped for a base hit. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball.
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. So two down. Wade Boggs getting ready to hit. Base hit center field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Just kind of slice that one into center.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Brent Suter.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the guys in score.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So two away with nobody on. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Drilled to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. Two outs, nobody on. Keston Hiura up to hit now. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. And out of here. A shot to left. And they add a run. It's 10-0. Now the batter now, Kyle Farmer. That one's on its way. No question about it. And that one will go. Jake Bird into the game. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Now at the plate, Stan Musial. High fly ball out into left center field. And that is the third out of the inning. Harold Castro stands in. Gonsolin back to work. And there's the strike. Gonsolin goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve.
He beat it
and
up.
he beats it. He's safe. And here is Renton Doyle. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Castellanos takes it in for the out. One down. Now batting Jurickson Profar. And that's in there for strike one. Profar measures 6 feet even,
No
hitting
balls,
ninth in today's
2 strikes.
lineup. And he's a native of Curacao.
Hey.
Struck him out without a swing. Fastball to letters frozen
Your ball,
for
1
strike
strike.
3. Gritchick, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Castro, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hacks and misses. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. And the pitch. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Eddie Murray. Back up the, oh, that got him. Not in time,
Too late.
and he reaches
He's in there.
safely. New pitcher on now, Brad Hand.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1.
Up.
Not in time at first.
Hey.
It's a fielder's choice. Over to first, safe. LeMahieu
That's a
in the
ball.
box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And that one ripped into right. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Man at first. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. He's already homered in this game. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Nick Castellanos. And that's
1-0.
outside.
A lot of pop in that bat. Had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
Next
That's
pitch
a
is
ball.
outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a base hit into right center field. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he
Makes the grab, and that. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Charlie Blackmon. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. There's a strike.
part of the order
0-1.
coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Lifted in the air out to left. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Next pitch is popped up. And a foul ball.
Foul ball.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan McMahon, the next to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one out in front that time. Next one is off the plate. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the power hitting catcher, Kyle Farmer. The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And now here is Stan Musial. Bounce to the right. He takes it on his own, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That's back. That one is gone. So they turn things over to the righty, Gavin Hollowell. He's into the game with the bases empty. So up next, Eddie Murray. Hit hard, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now, Wade Boggs. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 3. Line drive, base hit right field. Makes the turn and heads for second. McMahon with a relay throw to first, and he scrambles back safely. Took a big turn there. 1 gone, runner at first. Josh Donaldson will hit next. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. LeMahieu, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. To short, could be 2. To second, that's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
The punch out there, and there's 1 down. Castro batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1.
That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Going to count 1-2.
No, ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Righty reliever out of the pen, Miles Michaelis.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Murray takes it. And now it's going to be Nick Castellanos. He's already homered here in this one. And a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like.
And a base hit into right. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Farmer. Left field, way back there. And that's going to roll to the wall. That
went
skips
over.
over
It's a
the
ground
fence,
rule
so
double.
it's an automatic double. As they score a pair on the play. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, number 41. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And a rope into center field, base hit. Farmer around third. He'll score, and they extend their lead.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time. But the
ripped into right center, base hit. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. So digging in, Eddie Murray. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. And that one is gone. New pitcher now, Justin Lawrence.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
On the ground. Sends it to
He's
first. One away. That ground ball. Ready to go? Here's the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. That one's in there, and we're underway. Out towards right center field. Kiermaier trying to get there. He's got it, and there's one away. Here's Charlie Blackmon. For a strike, 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Chris Bryant now. First pitch just misses. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. And that's through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that. And now it's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. The pitch. Out towards left center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Ground roll double.
Here's Wade Boggs now. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. Now here is Eddie Murray. This to center field. Grichuk drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Here's Josh Donaldson. Good eye right there. One out and a runner at second. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Liner snagged it first.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Oh, on the dive. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, C.J. Cron. Swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
And it's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is downstairs. Got it. Swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Ryan McMahon stands in now and watches strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Got him looking. Now 2 out. And now it's Elias Diaz. Swing and a miss.
0-1's
it's 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. That one the other way. Diving try, but it falls in. Base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Diaz off of first with 2 away.
Ball 1.
And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Kyle Farmer. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Makes the grab, one down.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Farmer around third. He scores, and they lead by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. Kiermaier coming home. The throw into second, and he's got no chance. He's out. But 1 run is in to score. And now, Wade Boggs. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of a base hit. Back-to-back singles. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And now the big-time power threat, Eddie Murray. Flied out his first time. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Lead runner around second.
We got a ground
High
rule double.
bounce takes it over the
2
fence
bases.
for an automatic double. Brent Suter gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's a rip to short, but he's... Here's Colorado's DH, Brenton Doyle. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Doyle measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. In the air, right side. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Righty to the plate. Now a pop-up on the infield. Michaelis hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Next pitch is downstairs. And 1-2.
Man, he
One
was
ball,
really
2
tardy on
strikes.
that fastball. Great job of setting.
Swing. And welcome back. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Hammered to center. No doubt about this one. Way out of here. Gone. Here's Castellanos.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
There's a swing and a drive. That one on its way. And that is gone. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. This one high in the air to left center. Grichuk drifts towards it. And there's 1 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Stan Musial. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Throws to second. And he's out.
He's out.
Tied for 2. Here's Kiermaier now. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Foul ball. And the 0-1. Puts a bunt down. Cron steps on the bag. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Charlie Blackmon. There's a strike.
clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Waves the defender for the strikeout. Bryant batting for the second time, and that's strike one. In there at the knees. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
No
Crone, the next to hit, takes outside. And the righty deals.
2-2 the count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Bottom. DJ